Hello, all you beautiful souls. This is Kneeling. Welcome back to the next episode of Legacy with Soul. In today's episode, we'll be talking about the myth of selflessness. Now, many generations of women have been shaped by this myth. And here's what this myth taught us. It taught us that our worth as women is tied to self-sacrifice, doing things for others, putting our own needs and wants aside. Now, that's been detrimental for so many reasons. I'm sure you feel it, as I do. Now, today we're just going to scratch the surface a little bit on this myth and think about how it operates for you. It could be something in the background of your mind and your thoughts that says, oh, I'm never allowed to ask for that because it means I'm selfish. Or I always have to do this thing because it's what matters. Those concrete, absolute types of words, always, never, must, have to, are dead giveaways that you have a myth operating. They are masquerade as factual information, and we behave accordingly because we think that's a fact when it isn't. Now, selflessness for spiritual reasons or spiritual practice is not what I'm talking about here. Those are exceptions. We're talking about those myths that damage us and interfere with our ability to feel well. And we need to work on those things as women in order to feel better. So I want to suggest to you, myth work is daunting. It is excruciating sometimes to get to the root of how we got a myth. And I want to give you some examples of things you might say to rewrite those kinds of myths in the example I just gave you. I was taught that I was never allowed to ask for things because it made me selfish. As an adult, what I've learned is that I'm able to ask for my wants and needs and balance that with the wants and needs of other people. That's an example for you to work with. Now, if you would like to delve deeper into that work, you can find me on my website. The link to it is on my Resilient Woman's Path on YouTube. But for this week, just scratching the surface, I encourage you to identify that myth of selflessness, whatever it says to you, and try to deconstruct it and rewrite it so that you are included in your own soul's legacy, so that you are in there when you're thinking about relationship with other people with balance and love and nurturing for yourself as well. And I want you to know, Carly, that you're already a good woman. There isn't anything wrong with you. And how do I know that? You're a good woman because you're here. And I will see you next week, right here on Legacy with Soul. Be well. Bye bye.